first up, we begin with the only organizations in Massachusetts that focuses exclusively on the needs of young homeless children and their families. Recognized as a national leader in the education of homeless children, Horizons for Homeless Children provides high-quality early education, opportunities for play, and family engagement, and services to more than 3,000 homeless children each single week in Massachusetts. And to tell us more about the program, we've invited Andrea Urbano. She is a senior director there. Amanda Martinez, she is a lead teacher. And Violeta Contreras, she is a parent at the Children's Center. Welcome to Urban Update.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Amazing work. I'm going to start with you, Andrea, because we read you can read some of the statistics that I was preparing for the show. Child and homelessness is actually on the rise. So how does an organization like you respond to that? And of course, you probably need a lot of help, right?
Right, we do. We here in Massachusetts and in the Boston areas respond two specific ways. One is through our early childhood centers. We currently have 175 children who come to our child care centers from 2 months old through 5 years of age for opportunity to begin their life in a positive way, to get nurtured and cared for and have education experiences. The second way Horizons works with homelessness is to provide play spaces in over 154 shelters across Massachusetts that work with family homelessness. It's a tremendous need here in Boston and in the Massachusetts area. It's on the rise, unfortunately. Currently, the state is putting families in motels and hotels because we don't have enough shelters for our families.
Wow, yeah. Well, we have a great testimony. We have a great success story. We're also proud of you, Violeta. You know that. Violeta is, well, you know what? I'll let you tell. Give me a little bit of your story, your wonderful story.
Okay. Well, I was homeless 4 years ago. I happened to need to do something with my life, of course. The shelter required me to, do something, some type of training of anything. I had a son. He was 3 months old at the time.
Wow.
And I needed to put him in daycare. It was very, very frightening because he was 3 months old. And I don't know, it was just a thought. It was very frightening to me. But I decided to give it a shot because I needed to do something with my life. I needed to do something for my kids. So I decided to go into the Horizons waiting list and met these people. I was very nervous at first, but then I just got there and the whole setting and everything just make me feel very at ease, especially because my son's teacher, they were both Spanish, Dominican and Puerto Rican, and that gave me a little comfort.
Made a big difference.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
So I gave it a shot. I enrolled myself in Roxbury Community College. My son was doing well. I mean, Horizons, they're amazing. I never knew that a child care center will, give kids like provide them with structure and it was just amazing.
Yeah. I'm proud of her because she was the nervous one. I want to let everybody know she was the nervous one who didn't want to say anything on camera.
I'm a chatter.
Yeah, I guess it was Diane Hessen who trained you a little bit in public speaking.
Yes, she did.
Did a good job.
Yes, she
Very
really
good job.
did.
Well, Amanda, you are doing a lot of the teaching and working with some. What's the difference with working with regular kids and some of the homeless children? I mean, I'm sure there's got to be some difference.
Yeah, well, working with young homeless children, you want to keep in mind the traumas that they go through every day in their life, their experiences that they've been through. And some people don't think about those things. The traumas cause a lot of stress on them, and you may or may not see some of the developmental delays that happen in the brain, which can really have a big effect later in their future. Yeah. So this is what Horizons tries to avoid. We want to prepare these children for their success later in life.
Well, we're putting some of the information up on screen because I know that there are needs, and that's one of the reasons why you're here. I don't, look, shameless plug. If you need some help, look right into that camera and ask for people to help because we're trying to help you, but I know you need more help.
I think for me, the big thing is I'll do a plug for our children are your children. these aren't somebody else's children. These are children who belong to America. They belong to our country. They belong to this city. They belong to this state. So I would say not looking at this as an issue that's somebody else's issue. This is our issue. So I would say be an advocate. Become aware. If you're watching this show and you don't know about family homelessness in the state of Massachusetts or in this city, you need to get online, go into our website. We have a great website.
It's right up on the screen right now. They did a great job upstairs.
Yeah, and there's lots of information. On that website, you'll see that you can donate time to come play with children. 2 hours a week is what we ask. And we have lots and lots of other opportunities there.
All right. I want to thank you guys. Violeta, keep up the good job. Keep up the good work. And you too for doing all you do for that organization. All right.